I had to marry my wife, you know, because like she's way too hot for me. She actually realized it. So I had to, you know, I had to involve paperwork so she couldn't just fucking leave. It's hard for me to date, you know, it's hard for both of us to date. You know, both divorced, we both have kids from previous marriages. I look in the mirror every day. I know, I look like a lunatic, you don't have to tell me, I see myself. As soon as I walked up here, half you guys were like, when did Sons of Anarchy start telling jokes? Show's not funny at all. That's why I wear these clothes, so I can soften the blow. It was hard, you know, because a girl who finds me attractive, you know, from across the room or whatever, never heard me talk or anything. Like you guys, you've heard me talk for the last several minutes. You can tell I'm badass. But a girl who finds me attractive from like over there somewhere, you know, doesn't know anything about me, that's the type of girl that wants to get choked and shit. And while I will choke the shit out of that bitch, I'm not gonna marry her because she's crazy. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, for one night, I'll 50 Shades of Grey the shit out of her. Oh, shit. You guys read it? You read it, didn't you? Yeah? Are you reading the second book? You guys went nuts over that book, man. As soon as you just say the title, it's like shiny legs all over the room. See, look at, she's all hot and bothered, right? And she can't even eat her fucking nachos. You know why it sold so many copies? Because y'all won't share it. Hell no, bitches. Ain't Oprah's book club. My fucking book. My wife took it to stupid levels too, man. I was on the road for a couple weeks. I came home, we're on our way to Target. The whole time we're driving, she's in the passenger seat, just like, hi honey, love you, good to see you, it's been a while. I can't play a goddamn video game, but it's perfectly okay for you to sit over there, just... So we get to Target, walking through the parking lot, she looks up at me, totally serious. She's like, honey, did you lock the doors? No, I didn't lock the doors. I grew up in a poor neighborhood. You don't lock your doors. What, so they break a window and find out there ain't shit in there? You leave the door unlocked so they can open it up and find out there's nothing in there. It's a lot less expensive that way. You don't gotta drive around with duct tape and plastic on your shit for 2 weeks by saving the deductible. It's humiliating. Who wants to open their door in the McDonald's drive-thru? You look like a dickhead. And it's still totally serious. Like I didn't even say anything. She's like, put my books in there. Are you kidding me? Think your book's gonna be alright, honey? I think that's the one thing that's probably gonna be alright, you know? You know, growing up the way that I grew up and watching all those criminal investigation shows you make me watch all the time, one thing I deduced from all that, thieves, not big readers. It's kind of what got them there in their lives. Lack of reading.